the messages I got. Babe, you can't front like this ain't real. I don't like it when we don't talk. I can hear your tears when they drop. When you were with this person, they were fronting and acting as if this connection wasn't real. They were in denial. They were putting it under the rug on how deep this connection really was, or how deep this connection really is. You and this person aren't on speaking terms right now. You don't want to speak to them, but they want to speak to you. They don't like when you guys aren't talking. They don't like it when you ignore them. You're not saying anything. I feel like both of you guys have cried over this connection, over each other. Exactly. When you guys were together, this person was rejecting this love connection. They were rejecting you. You felt like you were being rejected. You felt like you were trying to wait and be patient for this person to actually see how special this connection you guys had. Your person can be stubborn. There are times your person doesn't like to see the actual truth. But now that you're ignoring this person and you decided to not speak to them anymore, they feel like you're rejecting them. They don't like that feeling. They feel empty. They feel abandoned. They feel like now that you guys aren't together, they want this relationship more than they did before. And they also regret not being honest with themselves on how special and important this connection and you are to them. So they feel bad that they treated you wrong. They treated this connection fucked up. When they were rejecting you, it made you feel like you were going crazy, like as if this connection may have not been as special as you thought it was, because this person made you feel like this connection to them wasn't important. It's like this person is frustrated at themselves that they knew what this connection really was. And they pretty much pushed you away to a point where you may not want this connection anymore, even if it is deep. But they're upset because they feel like you're not treating this connection as a priority like you used to. Treating this connection as if what y'all have ain't real. It's like you flipped the switch on this person. Both of you guys like on pretty much hermit mode. You guys are both thinking about this connection, and I feel like you're more upset and not as open as this person is willing to talk. You feel like this person hurt you too much. You're hurt, you're upset. You feel all these kind of emotions to a point where you just think it's better off for you not to speak to this person right now. This person's energy kind of feel like they're eager to speak to you, like they've been wanting to say something to you, because they feel bad that they rejected this connection and they shouldn't have. They don't know if they can even get you to talk to them anymore. Like I said, it's like you totally did a switch on this person. First you were lovable and giving and waiting for this person to actually see how this connection really was. But then I guess you got tired of waiting on this person. You got tired of getting rejected, pushed away, acting as if you weren't important to them, to a point where you just don't want to talk to them right now. Both of you guys still feel this strong connection towards one another. And I feel like both of you guys do tend to think about this future with one another, even though you guys aren't together. And like I said, you guys both have definitely cried over each other, on not being with each other, on not having this future with one another like you guys discussed in the past. This person reminisces a lot about the broken promises they gave you. And they also get very teared up when they feel like they're not going to get this future with you like they thought they would have. This person is definitely grieving. They get sad when they think about living their life without you right now, not planning a future with one another like you guys did in the past. When you're feeling like ignored, left out in a cold, like you weren't being heard, when they would ignore you and not speak to you, your person feels that way. The tables have turned. It's like your person has gotten a real huge reality check when you left them. They wouldn't have gotten this reality check like the way they are now if you didn't walk away from them. Because this person always thought you were going to be here. They want you to work this relationship out with them because they feel like you just dipped on them in this relationship. Some of you guys are so upset at this person. You know that this connection is deep, but at the same time, all the lies and the stabs behind the back, you're just trying not to work on this relationship anymore because you feel like you're just going to get hurt at the end. Some of you guys are just scared. You want this connection with this person, but you're scared to work it out with them because you don't trust them. They feel like now you acting like this relationship ain't real. Now you acting like what we have ain't real. That's how they feel like. Your actions is telling them that you don't want them. And I feel like your person really wants a new beginning with you, really bad. Like they know that they messed up. Like they didn't put no kind of work in this relationship at all. This person made you feel like you weren't good enough. You're definitely going to hear from this person again. If you haven't spoken to them now, they're going to be reaching out to you sooner or later. Because your person can't let go of the thought of having this future with you, this connection with you. Because even though they're not telling you, they feel the same way. They still feel this strong tie to you too. I think half of the reason why this person isn't coming towards you is because, like I said, they're angry and they're hurt. And they need to figure out how to control those certain feelings, not point the finger at you like as if you sabotage this relationship because this person tries to act like they're the victim when they're not. You're frustrating them because you're not saying nothing. And they know that they hurt you. But this person feels like you will cut them out, you will cuss them out, You would tell them what they don't want to hear. And I feel like your person is afraid of that. Your person is still very affected by this separation. So on the other end, they're trying to stay away from you to not cause more pain within themselves because they feel like you're going to reject them. They know that you really wanted this future with them. And they made you feel like they didn't want it with you. And that tears this person's heart up too. Like this person is like in deep thought on a lot of things, on how the way they treated you in the past. And they know that they could have did better. Every time this person comes back, they don't really consider your feelings like that. They're not really compassionate like that. They bring very immature energy. They have an immature mentality at times, especially on how they deal with this connection in you. And that breaks you too because you feel like this person is just inconsiderate. Your person doesn't know how to be in a mature relationship, even though they want this, a stable, mature, healthy relationship. That's the kind of energy you bring. And that is especially what you want with your companion. And this person knows that. And I feel like your person tries to fit that energy, but they can't. They're incapable because they have a lot of work to do. They still have this immature energy in them. Toxic ways. They're pretending like they never cried. They're not affected. And they're not heartbroken about you guys not being together, but they are. This person knows that they can't have you if they keep being this immature. Because you're not going to accept it anymore. You accepted it long enough. And just like I said, they feel left out in the cold. They feel, oh God, you gave this person a lot of love. And they feel that coldness. Like they feel that emptiness. They definitely feel the difference of your absence. You feel like you worked really hard to keep this relationship together. You're like, I was patient enough. How much more patience do you want me to have? Because some of you guys been dealing with this person for years off and on. And you feel like this connection isn't getting anywhere. Like you guys always end up in the same place. You wanted this person to show you how much they cared about you, like you cared about them, like you showed them how much you loved them. But they couldn't do it. Your person held back a lot. I feel like your person is scared. They're scared of real love. They don't know how to take care of it. They don't know how to handle it. They don't, with proper caution. They don't know how to love it, nurture it. Like, they're just immature. But they're definitely affected by this connection. So they are in love with you. Yeah. As time goes and days pass and you're not speaking to your person, it's definitely hurting this person more and more. Your person be having hope that they're going to hear from you, and they're not. But you feel like you've worked really hard on this relationship. This person didn't do much, so this person needs to make the step towards you. This person pushed you out of this connection. They pushed you away. They pushed you away from them. So if they want you back, they need to reach out. They need to make the first step. It's hard for your person to do that. They're selfish. They're stubborn. So this person is trying to remain strong or not speaking to you, but deep down inside, it's hurting them each and every day when they're not hearing from you. You feel like when you and your person was on bad terms, your person would just not speak to you, ignore you on purpose just to hurt you. Like I said, you're way mature than this person. Either you're older than them or your mentality is way more mature than them. You're ready to settle down. And this person wasn't ready to settle down until they met you. But they also had all this baggage as well when they met you. That's why it affected your feelings in this connection. This person isn't healing right now. They need to work on their shadow work. And they're not doing that right now. Anger, frustration, hurt, sadness, regret, a lot of reminiscing. Even though your person does it, they're a player and they hoe around, at the same time, they're not happy with themselves about it. They know it's not right. They shouldn't be doing it because it's not just affecting you, it's affecting them. Your person's self-esteem is just fucked up. So your person knows that all this player energy that they be having, sleeping around, they're not happy. They're not really happy when they do it. But I feel like another reason why your person is still being a player is because they're hurt by you. And they don't know how to express it no other way. So your person is being reckless still. But at night, or when this person thinks about you, they fall into tears. I feel like your person wants to come in and, console you and try to make you feel better because of what they did, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to comfort you. They just don't know because they're immature, and you know that. You feel like all this person done is just play these player games with you, and they know that you don't like it. You feel like if you're going to be a player, stay away from me. But this person always want to come back, knowing the fact that you don't agree on them being a player. You don't agree with being with someone that is disloyal, that is a player, that is unfaithful. You don't want to be with anyone like that. And they know that, but this person always comes back with that same similar energy. That's one of the reasons why you're ignoring this person, because you just don't want to deal with that. I'm going to see y'all next reading. Love and peace.